Good morning, everyone. It's December 31st, year 2020. Last day of this year, and hopefully last day of the horrendous year this has been. Let's bring in a great 2021. Let's all prosper, be happy, and just have a hope and pray everyone has a fantastic 2021. Today I would just like to talk about a few things going on in the news, especially the 2K stimulus checks. Is it going to happen, or is it not? Is it important? Is it not important? Is this another way for our president to wreak havoc with the people? He wasn't there to fight for the $600 they approved, but he said, well, I want it to be $2,000, and then it's not being approved, and they're arguing about it, but it's not about the money. It's about us as people. Trump has been absent for many months, even maybe the whole entire presidency. And we dealing with, this week alone, 780,000 people applied for unemployment. And he's still worried about, as he called, stop the steal, the election result, wanting them to argue about the election result. The election's over, the people have spoken, and it's time for us to move in a new direction. This pandemic that hit us 2020 and has been just horrendous on families, on lives, jobs, and we all know the economy. And we want to talk about the economy, and we're not going to have an economy if things keep going the way they're going. We need help, and we need a lot of help. Homeless, rent evictions, people losing their homes. 780,000 people apply for unemployment. Yes, the 600 will help. Yes, the 2,000 was going to help. But that's a today issue. We need more help for tomorrow. The vaccination for this pandemic, COVID-19, 2.8 million people have been treated with the vaccination. And they said at that pace it would take 10 years to vaccinate everyone. We need to keep moving forward to get people vaccinated. And I hear people talking about, well, it has a chip in there. What kind of things are going to affect our bodies? What is this? Well, your telephone has a chip in it. They monitor every move you make with your cell phone. They monitor every move you make, every call you make, wherever you go, you're monitored. So if it has a chip in there to monitor you, and that's your reason for not getting the vaccination, then leave your phone at home. Put your phone down and never pick it up again. Our economy is very important, and they want to give you the $600 to put into the economy. Go to McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, instead of using the money to go grocery shopping. Yeah, you'll eat good at a restaurant, at a fast food place for today. But you can buy enough food to last you all month. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. we're hoping that 2021 is going to be a fantastic year, but unless we get vaccinated, unless we keep moving forward and getting vaccinated and getting this virus behind us, 2021 is going to be just as bad as 2020. And 2.8 million people just getting vaccinated, and it should have been 20 million by now. Let's, people, call your government, find out what's going on. Let's put our foot on the gas pedal and let's get this thing accelerated. We have to get vaccinated. There will not be a United States if we don't get this fixed. We can't wait any longer. People are homeless, living in tents. You know, landlord wanting to kick people out because they can't pay their rent. Not enough to eat, food shelves. Just watched the news this morning. They used to feed 30,000 people a week. Now they're getting that many a day in food shelves. St. Mary's Food Bank and all. We have to turn this around. We have to get back to work. We have a president that's worried about the economy. The economy is going to crash. Well, if there's not an America, you can't have an economy. If people aren't working, there's not an economy. He's put our tax money into the stock market to keep the stock market moving forward, while we don't have enough money for clothes, for boots, for our basic necessities in this cold winter that is still ahead of us. And they want to push the money back into the economy to open restaurants. I'm sorry, those things shouldn't be important to the average person. Going out to eat shouldn't be a priority. Going to the casino should not be a priority. Having food to last you all month should. And the $600 that we are guaranteed to get, put it to use where it needs to be used. Don't listen to them that, oh, we need to go get our hair styled. We need to go buy, a new kitchen table. We need to go this. Well, if you can afford it today, maybe tomorrow we can afford it. And yes, I am going to say, sit on your money. And make sure that the end of the month is going to be okay. 2021 can be a good year, a great year, if we all pitch in and make it work. It's not going to work if we are still looking at yesterday. We lost a lot of people, a lot of great people, a lot of good people. And we made a lot of mistakes because we don't want to listen to, they say, we're the land of the free. And I mentioned it before. We need to mask up. It's only for a little while. We're not free if we're dead. We're not free if we're in a hospital. We're not free if we're burying our loved ones. We're not free if we can't live. And this pandemic has done a lot of damage, and it should open up all of our eyes to make us realize I have to do something. If it's only wearing a mask, and I say, oh, everybody talking about wearing a mask. And more than that, and the vaccine as well. We all probably know somebody that has passed, and they didn't have a mask, or they didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't believe it. It was a hoax, like the president says. And they don't want to get a vaccine because a foot may grow out of their neck if they take this. Well, if you want COVID or the vaccine, If you know that you can walk into a grocery store and somebody has it and you know you're not going to get it, would you not get the vaccine? Or do you want to take your chances and be like the 350,000 people that have passed from this? I just want my world to be safe, my United States to be safe. And I want us all to understand we all have to do our part. And my word to you, just stay awake, stay alert, get involved every day. Do something to make it a great day. Don't live, just live in it. Don't just be in it. Be involved. Keep involved. Keep moving forward. And I hope and I pray for everyone to have a safe and prosperous 2021. May God bless each and every one of us.